Yo, Skeet, are you in? Oh, wait, hold on. Tell me your name. Let me see. Where is it? Yo, Keith, you in here?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Yo, is that Mike?
Yep, what's
Okay.
going on?
Yo, what up, hey?
Damn, GJ rejected that pretty hard, though. But are you still looking for sells because of 4 hour bearish?
Yeah.
I think you can answer that question, Mike.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. The only problem with this is is because it's coming off so hard off support. I've seen it like last week, but then we'll just look for buys once it breaks 4 hour, right?
Yes, you know what you can do? You know what you can do? Go ahead and ring it in, but don't make on it. Pull the other one off. You know, it might be subject. And then, if you want to do it, get a broccoli. Okay.
Yeah, I still think sells, but if we get above, then buys.
Yep.
You know the rules.
I got you, big dog. I got you.
I know. That's why I told you got to answer that yourself. Alrighty. The group's fucking growing though. This is awesome. We've had 3 or 4 people, and we got 2 more coming still. What up,
Are
Doug?
these just people joining in from the YouTube?
I think so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Yo, yo.
fresh meat here today.
How's it going?
Hey.
Thanks.
Who is it talking? It's not. I'm trying to see.
Steve,
Oh, what up, Steve?
how you going?
Yeah, bro. You're when you joined last night, you woke me up. My phone was just like,
Getting that PayPal notification.
yeah, PayPal and then Instagram, and I was like, it's 1 a.m. Like, what are the odds that someone signed up right now? I was like, there's no way.
Bloody Aussies.
Yep. Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then after the live stream tonight, we'll get that session in.
Yeah, sure.
So how'd you find me?
I just was looking at Wix Don't Lie stream and then sort of Aussie stream and Asian session just suits me the best time wise. So
Sweet.
yeah, I've been trading for a while though, about 5 years. Like what you guys are doing.
Appreciate it.
What's going on, guys?
What up, Steve? What up, Steven? Hayden? What up, Z? Z-Con, welcome. How's it going, Mary? Yo, Jay, you got a bunch of background noise. Alright, guys, come on now. Gotta mute your mics if you got a lot of background noise. Just trying to make sure I did everything. Khan, you gotta come into the Zoom call to get in on the mic. So you just gotta message my Instagram up here on the top left, and then you can get in on that. Is today a Wednesday? Yeah,
It is Wednesday.
okay. Yep. What up, Iron Man? Hey, Nicole.
What's going on, fellas?
Mary, can I review my rule about the 4-hour candle? Yep. So, I like to keep it simple. Previous 4-hour that's closed is bearish. We're looking for sells unless price gets above the 4-hour candle. So basically, we're going to go to the 15-minute or the 30-minute, whichever has a better opportunity, and look for price to start making lows. And then where can do we have clean traffic below here? Oh, we got a nasty wick to fill down here. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that wick.
That'll be legendary. Holy crap. I'm going to put a box down there so better visual of it so we know kind of where to. I'll say like right here. Just so we don't get too greedy. Where's the music? I thought I had music playing. Oh. There we go. Got the crappy free copyright music. Let's go. What up, yo? I'm not saying your other name. Yeah, 30-minute looks nice. If we come down and go bearish, that'd be beautiful. So yeah, we'll just wait for it to form some sort of support, or I mean some sort of resistance. I don't know where it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen here or if it's going to happen kind of up here. Just got to kind of play it out. Looking like the hourly is probably going to close bearish, so definitely going to wait for this hourly close because then that'll be, spreads will be dropped. The spread should be down by then. Looking at GJ Iron Man. It could find resistance over here. Just a little far away. I'd rather see something fresher. Like in here, maybe?
Hello.
Yo, yo. See what we got for news. Is this today? So 650 and then 701. Okay. And then this. I don't think that shouldn't affect GJ at all. Maybe a little tiny spread spike, but nothing crazy. I kind of hope it goes a little bit higher so then we can get some cleaner traffic to come down. Nope, Kevin, just off the 4 hour. That's it. Yep, yeah, I'll help you out 1 sec. What up, Tommy? How's it going? Alright, let's check out your chart. See what you got going on. Page does not exist. Oh, that's why. So, yo, was the previous 4 hour bearish? Plus you entered when the spread. Plus you entered when the spread was in, because this would have been just recently, I'm assuming. Yeah. Wait. No, that wouldn't have been. That would have been. Where would that have been? 15. So that would have been. Yeah, you were entering. That would have been just a bad time to enter. 15 is over here. Can't even figure out where you entered. GJ. 30-minute. Yeah, I have a feeling this was just you entered when the spreads were super high, and that's just never a good time to trade. Plus, price seems to have tapped into a support right here. So, either price tapped into that support there, you entered here during a crappy time to trade, or it was just one of the probabilities of losing, and that's all. But the previous 4 hour color is going to be important too, so if this previous 4 hours bullish, that's why it didn't work. So you entered it like in the 12 area, which would have been in here. Okay, it'd have been right here. So yeah, that would be, that's 10:15 a.m. Yeah, it just tapped into kind of a support, because if you look on the 15-minute, you have this thing broke below here, but you also have this here. So price was just ranging. That's why it didn't work out.
All right, I'm back on here.
Yep. What about Alejandro?
Yeah, I like this if GJ can retrace a little bit more and then form that form the resistance to come back down to the low.
Yep. What up, Nick? Yeah, no problem, Mary. Yep.
Hey, Paul, let me ask you a quick question too.
Yep.
Okay, so for like that chart that I sent on GN, like of course spreads were way too high, or else that would have been like a beautiful trade, dude. It went like 55 pips and tapped out. So here's my question: the GN wicked like just a tad, probably like, let's see, yeah, 2 pips above the 4 hour, and now it's kind of rejecting hard and it's coming back down. Would you be able to take like a buy again up to the top, or has that move kind of already happened? You know what I'm kind of saying? Because it's kind of already made that move that I was waiting for. Move happened, but now it's kind of rejecting back down. Although it broke the 4 hour, it never really passed it.
No, it technically it did break. Let me check on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bullish. Yeah, I would just wait for a support to form.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Because I mean, you've seen the clear move. Like I was happy to be able to see that. Like, hey, if it broke that 15, that would have been beautiful.
Like look at the 30-minute. It closed above here. You're gonna get a retest in this area, and then continue up. Probably fill these wicks and get somewhere into this area up here.
Cool. That's kind of what I had planned out anyway.
Yep. Yeah. Wait for a support. That'll be a really nice trade.
Cool. Yeah, whatever comes first. If GJ makes the resistance, then I'll take that down to the low or take the GN up.
Hey Paul, what's that level at the bottom that you have there?
This?
Yeah.
What time, Brenda? Oh, 30 minute. Just kind of where we could drop into if we get below these wicks. We'll kind of drop into here, and if we get past here, we're going to fill this wick.
Gotcha.
Which I think it is going to, because look at, I mean, it came down, we're going to come up, and then come down. So, because yeah, I just marked off this box. It's just part of the wick. So the bottom is the bottom of the wick, and then anywhere in here would be ideal to close if we get that far.
What's going on, everybody?
Yo, yo. What up, bro? What up, Nefes? Yeah, I think there is JPY news, but I think it's just a little, yeah, 650.
Let's see what we're looking at. Did I miss anything?
Nope. So if we close below here, we're gonna get the wick fill. It'll be a really nice hold. What up, Omar? There we go, Skeeta. Let's go. Kind of quiet today. Nope, okay, we got the hourly close. Alright. Spreads are down. Perfect. I'll be close on the hourly. Strong as shit. Okay.
The 15 created a lower high.
Yep.
Hello.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Chilling. Trying to multitask a billion things at once, but I'm good.
So are we going in here for a buyer or sell?
I'm looking for a sell, personally.
So you're just waiting for it to go up.
Yep, make a low or form resistance, but if it makes a low on the previous 15 minute, I'm not going to take it because it was an hourly open and the hourly's bullish. So I'm going to wait for, I think, a bearish 15 minute and then another candle to break the low of that candle and then probably take it, or wait for a bearish 30 minute and then wait for the 15 minute to break the low of that. Because then the hourly will have had time to kind of set up, figure out if it wants to go up or down, and then we'll have a better chance of taking it.
Gotcha.
Yep, I think so, Gavin. Clean traffic for a trade 134, 450. Yeah, Tommy, yeah, if you see the buy, take the buy. But, the previous 4 hours bearish, so I'm only looking for sells. So we are above this blue line right here. And then I don't even...
my MT4 broke the previous 4 hour low already.
Wait, what?
My MT4 broke the 4 hour low previous.
Oh, not mine. Yeah, I think it's going to try to come up and retest in here.
How often do you do these Zoom calls?
Every live stream.
Is that like every day or Sunday through Thursday? I see.
Yep. Oh, is this your first time here?
Yeah, this is my second time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I do the every Asian session, Sunday through Thursday, and then Fridays, I've been doing like a chart recap. Basically, it's like a few hours of like free mentoring of just like we go over our charts, my charts, your charts. You guys can come in Zoom and talk about your charts and try to figure out how to get better and blah blah blah. But it hasn't been much of a turnout lately, so I think I'm gonna give it a few more weeks. And if nobody keeps showing up, then I'm not gonna do it anymore. But Fridays we have like a recap / free few hour mentoring kind of thing.
I see. Dope.
Nope, Gerardo, I'm going short. What up, Schlee? I'm looking for GJ sells. Just waiting for it.
What are you
How
looking
many
for?
pips?
What?
You said how many pips?
How many pips are you predicting on this?
Oh, I have no idea.
Hmm.
I'd like to get more than 10, but I mean, I'm hoping we win the trade, so I'm not really... I think we're going to get down. If we start to go bearish and we break through this level, I think we're going to come down and fill this wick over here, down to here. Oh, yeah, perfect. Right there's where we should take it. Right to there. I think we're going to fill that, but...
So what are you looking for that helps you determine when you're going to take the sell?
So because this hourly is such a strong bullish close, and it could wick down halfway and then go up and continue bullish, I'm going to be waiting probably for a 30-minute bearish close. And then I'll be waiting for the next 15 minutes to break that low. Unless this 30-minute rifles down and breaks the low here, then I'm going to try to get in on a 15-minute that breaks the low of a previous 15-minute. So if this closes bearish here, and then the next one comes down and breaks the low of that 15-minute,
Okay.
I might execute on that. I got to see how it closes though. and kind of weigh it out. I don't want to become the wick. But ideally, it shouldn't break that 15-minute low. It should make another lower high and a higher high and continue pushing up. So my thinking is if we can get a bearish 15-minute and then the next 15-minute gets below that one, then it could head down. Yeah, thanks, Argo. Appreciate it. I mean, honestly, doing the live stream and having you guys here has been part of the reason why I've been progressing so much. And then if you guys are progressing too, I mean, that's just even better. What up, Sparkle B? Welcome. I don't know the delay, Gerardo. I don't know where to get rid of it. I don't know why there's a delay. None of my settings have delays, so
Yeah, the YouTube is delayed,
yeah, I know it is.
so that's why I hopped on the Zoom.
Yeah, I don't know where to get rid of it because I think it's
But
because
that's everything.
I think it's
I think you
because
gotta-
I think it's because I don't have enough subscribers yet, so YouTube's not going to allow me to like take it off yet.
You can go to I did it before for my stream actually. I think it's like the YouTube. Hold on, let me check and I'll tell you exactly where it's at.
I'm coming up on 2 years, Wahid. Appreciate it, Amlat. That's a long day. GC styles. Yeah, I think it's a minute or less for the delay.
You should be able to go to like the YouTube, like the edit the video, and you can see where it says like delay, and it'll say like I can't remember. I'm not streaming right now, so I can't really. I don't remember exactly what it says, but it does let you change the delay.
Okay, yeah, I'll check that. See if I can pull it up on my laptop quick. What up, Brandon? Yep, Wahid, full time. Yep. Yeah, Shlee, I don't know. You should just be out partying right now, bro, or sleeping. What up, Ali?
Took 155 pips today.
Yeah, if I took 155, I'd be like, yeah, no live stream today.
Hey, so why don't you use like trailing stops instead of take profit?
What do you mean?
Like, well, cause see, I'm still new to this, so like for a beginner like me, I feel like it'd make more sense to use a trailing stop because you don't know how far it would go, versus using the take profit.
I don't use the take profit. I just close it manually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, whenever I hit 10 pips, I secure one or two of my positions depending on how well it's moving, and I immediately go break even after like 8 or 9 pips. So, if price does reverse on me, the way I see it is, if price goes up 9 pips and you need one more, the chances of it going that one more pip or reversing and going to your stop loss are a lot lower. So if it is going to reverse 9 pips, it's probably going to go stop you out. So you might as well just get break even instead of risking like a 10 pip stop loss to get one extra pip in profit. I'd rather just have it hit break even than secure the 10 pips because you didn't get it. Or like instead of taking a loss. So like as soon as you can get risk free, that's always the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I kind of like how this is forming. It didn't break the high of that hourly wick. So I'm thinking, and it did respect the higher low, so I'm thinking that could be the bottom wick of the hourly. And if it gets below that, the hourly could come down.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Yep, yeah, Doug, you'd probably get more likely to get stopped out. Yeah, that happens, Pablo. Yeah, I know. I should just buy a new chair. Maybe I'll steal my girlfriend's chair. Go to settings, stream optimizations, select latency. Okay. I don't think it's going to let me change it now, but I'm going to pull it up and we'll see. Settings, and then my live events. Okay, where is that? I don't think I can change settings while it's live, but we'll see. And they limited my freaking... God, that's so annoying. Oh, okay, view in live controls. Here we go. This might be it. Stream latency. So it's on normal. Okay.
So you mainly just use support and resistance lines?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And how far back do you go?
Pretty much what you see right here.
Okay.
So I like most recent levels.
I see. Okay.
Yep.
Do you use different charts, simultaneously, like at the same time?
Can you say that one more time?
You use different charts at the same time, time frames at the same time?
Do I use different charts at the same time frame?
Different time frames, at the same time, going in a trade. Like.
Yep. Yeah, I'd glance at all of them to make sure they make sense.
Okay. So does it make sense to say when you find a good play that everything should be on the same page, like the 5 minute, 30 minute, 4 hour?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Everything might not be bearish at the time. GA. Okay. I think that's perfect. That's perfect, more. You got a target, possible second target. Looks good. 11. Yep, yeah, I see that too. 15, 20 seconds, yeah. Yep. Yeah, one of my buddies, JR, he's bullish on it right now. He's been in it since down here. That first bullish 30-minute, he took it, but
I see. Okay.
it's not my style.
So he waited for it to, it didn't break that support for him.
Yep, yeah, so once that first one went bullish, he took it.
I see. see. So that red candle was confirmation. I mean, the green candle was confirmation.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I'm waiting on a GJ dump as well.
Do you usually only take dumps?
No.
Gotcha.
Smart ass.
Paul eats a lot. He probably's got some big ass dumps.
Oh, okay, maybe we'll break this low here. That's kind of a weak close.
Hey, you said your friend took a buy because of the green candle?
Yep. He's really good, so he's
Right.
already up like 30, 40 pips.
Oh, man.
All right, make a top wick and then break the low of that 15 minute. Yeah, he's risk free and he has SL at 10 pips in profit, so he's if it comes around, if it goes our direction, he's fine. Okay. Yeah, so if this, I want this 15 minute to make a top wick. I mean, technically, if it doesn't, that's okay because the 30 minute has a top wick. But if it breaks the low of this, I'm gonna take an entry, and then I'm gonna have my stop above this 15 minute, just in case the next candle after this one decides to make a top wick.
Good morning, fellas.
Yo, yo.
Hi guys, this thing on?
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
How are we looking after yesterday's?
Good.
Dude, what time does spread drop on GN? This is ridiculous, man.
It's gonna be like 15, like 5:15, 5:30.
Damn, man.
Plus, number GA is super messy too, so GA might be as well. What up, Yvonne? Yo, yo.
Dude, I've seen like 3 beautiful setups, and the spreads have been like 5 to 7 pips. It's just annoying.
I'm not sure, Tom. I'm not super good with all the news and whatnot. To be fair, that's not that's not my specialty. Figures I gotta pee right as we could get an entry.
Paul, I think there's something wrong with my computer, but I can't post my chart in our chat, so I put it in Slack. I'm in gold buys right now.
Okay, you can't post the chart in the Zoom chat?
In the Zoom chat, yeah.
That's weird. You should be able to.
No, I think it's my computer. It's not you guys.
Oh, okay.
But I was just letting you know I put it in Slack.
Yep. So the idea with this is the first 15 minutes of the 30-minute candle. So if it's going to stay bullish, it shouldn't break below here, and it should make a higher low and a higher high and go up. But if it does break the low of the previous one, it's probably going to come down and get a bearish 30-minute close. So if we break below, I'm going to take it.
I think stops have to be above, or for me at least, I'll speak for, above the previous 15 here.
Yep, yeah, I'd put mine above the bullish one. That's where I'm going to go.
Yeah, just in case.
Yep, just in case, because the 30-minute could close with the 15-minute not having a top wick. Then the next one could wick up and then come down again, like it's done before. So, we'll see.
For me, it says 16.5 stop loss.
Yeah, mine's price isn't where I'm entering, so it doesn't tell me exactly just yet. Can't wait to get the magic keys. My thumb starts to hurt from holding my mouse waiting to take an entry. Replace the squeaky chair with a toilet. I don't know about all that.
Previous 4-hour bearish.
Yep.
Minute looking good.
My butt hurts. I need a comfier chair. No, I don't know if I have time to pee Nicole. It could break the low and then I don't get a trade.
Why don't you set like sell limits, Paul?
Mm,
Like break.
I just like doing it manually.
Have you done that?
I used to, but I just like doing it manually. That's all.
Probably gonna wait for the week break.
Mm-hmm.
My spreads are looking okay.
Yeah, Jason, if you send a chart, we can. Oh. It's getting there.
Did it break that week here?
No, not yet. It's right at it.
Tapped, yeah.
Has not broke it yet, though.
On Meta, it broke for me.
Not yet for me. Who do you have for your broker?
I see markets now.
And it
And
broke
they're
that
pretty
previous
good.
15-minute wick?
Like, I'm talking about 1 pip.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I drew a little
Just
line on it and it still doesn't even touch the line yet.
I'll probably wait though.
Yeah, I think it's
Just
gonna
in
do. I
case
think
it
it's
was the
gonna do it.
spreads.
We just gotta wait for it to happen. There's always that chance it could not happen. And it's getting damn close.
Bruh. Yeah, it even broke on trading view. For me. I'll wait for a clearer confirmation.
So not only you wanted to pass it, you wanted to close below it, right?
Nope, just pass it.
No, just pass.
And is that when you're going to start to sell, or are you going to wait till the next candle?
As soon as this one, if it breaks below that previous 15-minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like sitting right there. Almost there.
Yep.
So that's the perfect entry.
For me. Alright, I'm in.
Come on, baby. Be nice.
Taking a sell on that?
Yep. No, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, keep going.
Tanking.
I had to hold it. I had to come back and hold it. Oh, it didn't even go into profit yet. Okay, we're good.
It's only 4 pips, 5 pips.
Come on, girl.
10 minute is getting engulfed.
Ooh. Keep going.
I'm up 3 pips. Come on.
Keep on going.
Also, there's a little bit of news for GJ for the Japanese yen and at 1950 and 2001.
It's 650, yeah, so
15 minutes.
come on, keep dumping. Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Come on, I'm up 5. Let's go, baby. 6, 7. Come on. 3 more.
Oh.
Come on, 1 massive candle. Let's go.
Securing here.
Oh, you're
Secured half, baby. And stops at break.
No, I'm not break even yet. Only up 7.
Oof.
It fell to like 8.5, but I don't think this is going to give us the full 10 pip move in this one candle. And then I think there's going to be a wick that comes up, so.
Yeah, wicked out, I'll just re-enter. But I'm not giving back those profits.
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice 30-minute close, so.
Yeah.
Come on, keep dumping.
Oh,
Let's go, baby. Come on.
I'm letting this thing run, baby.
I think it's going to go fill that wick I was talking about at the bottom.
All the way at the bottom, because I got my target at 742. 33742. But that's pretty ambitious.
I think it'll do it. 4-hour close below everything. All the bodies. Come
Yeah,
on,
just
girl.
10 pips on 2 positions.
Good on ya.
Nice. Come on, girl. Dump it.
I did this shit yesterday, and I did take profit, and I ended up losing on it at my 10 pips, so I'm taking profit.
100%.
Yeah.
Bro, I've realized if I'm going to sit here and grow this account...
Yeah, I don't even hit 10 yet.
Yeah, I was like right at 10, and I'm like, you know what, dude, it's not even worth it. Yesterday I actually had like 9.5, and it ended up retracing all the way and stopped me out, and then I got back in again and fucked that one up too. So today I'm like, you know what, 10 is good for me.
Well, you didn't go break even though, did you?
Yesterday, no, I didn't have time because it came down so fast.
Yesterday was really quick, I gotta say.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was my first entry too. That was the one that I got in that you guys were waiting on. Remember?
Yep.
So I should have waited on that one, but either way, I should have just taken profits.
Yeah. So that was a really nice 30-minute close. Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, that was
All right, I just closed 8.5.
There you go.
I'm gonna go break even.
Good stuff. Well done, boys.
I think I only secured just under 10. I think 8.5 to 9.
Come on, girl. Looks like it broke that low already too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it broke it on MT4 yet, but yeah, I broke it on MT4.
Here's the top wick and just dump. Come on, flash crash.
Come on, don't go retest and take me out. And the new 30 minutes gonna need a top wick, but hopefully it doesn't go too high. It's already right back at fucking 1 pip away from my stop at break even. Come on, chill out, chill out.
We'll try that technique. Blowing the screen down. There we go.
Nope, didn't do it yet.
No,
Not strong enough.
big lungs.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's a really good 30-minute close.
You guys staying in?
I secured and I'm at break even, so I'm about to get taken out. I'm 0.2 pips away. And my runners both get stopped out. Fucking bullshit.
Dude, I've been noticing that GJ's been doing this a lot.
I haven't.
You haven't noticed this?
No, my runner's been kicking ass. The only
Really?
today's the only day they have not been dominating.
Damn, okay, so you're good then. If your runners have been killing it, dude, I just see every single time I place a runner on GJ, it always gets stopped like instantly. So that's why I've just been taking profit at 10.
Damn, that was fucking shitty, man.
Shit, if that's your one time that your runner doesn't work out, dude, that's not even a loss.
I only closed one position though. I was gonna let 2 of them run, but.
Oh, I see.
Fucking slippage and
Oh well, I wouldn't want to sit through this anyway.
Yeah, it just goes.
Yeah, I think it'll still go down. Looking at the hourly. Well, that was short-lived.
Oh.
Good thing I closed 8.5. Excuse me. It could just be pulling back for open, so. If we get a bearish hourly, I think we'll have a good entry.
Did someone say they're in gold buys? I think I heard someone say that.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. I'm just not. I won this morning, so I wasn't. I don't like that they got stopped out, but I mean, I still made more now than I did this morning, so.
I agree.
Yeah, I still think we're coming down. I might throw in one position once this hourly closes. Because if the hourly can close bearish, or even if the next 15-minute breaks below this bullish one, that'll be such a good entry.
Even with that long wick?
Huh?
Wide stop?
No, the stop would be above the candle that breaks. Yep.
Not on this one, yeah.
Yep, so if this one closes really weak bullish, and the next one makes a little wick up and then breaks below it, the stop loss goes above the candle that broke it. So it'll be just like this right here.
I'm still in this. I took a similar setup on EJ because EJ and GJ do the same shit.
Yeah, I think this thing's still coming down, but I gotta wait for a new low confirmation now. What up, Manuel?
That EJ pattern is identical. What?
Yeah, EJ and GJ move like almost the exact same.
Like something between.
Yeah, Nick, you should. Hopefully you secured something, Nick.
One time I took a trade on GJ and EJ at the same time in the same exact setup and the same thing happened. So yeah.
Yeah, so Paul, do you always enter on the break of the 15 as opposed to a close?
Yep.
And I'll tell you why. You see that that 15-minute before? If you waited for the close, you would have missed that whole trade.
I agree. I think it's a setup specific, but some people like to wait for those confirmations.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's just the way I trade. I'm not saying it's the only way you can do it. There's a lot of people on the YouTube that wait for the candle closes as well.
I think we discussed this.
I do both.
Your mic's lagging. I can't hear you.
the one that you just said.
You gotta say that again. I didn't hear any of that.
Is it lagging?
I think it's good now.
I wanted to take that trade you just took, but if this candle currently closes bullish and breaks the low, I would take an impulse on that.
Because then the hourly should continue going down.
Yeah, this hourly.
Yeah, then take a buy, Sebastian. Nothing wrong with that. There you go. You got how you guys got 11? I only got 8.5.
GJ news in 24 minutes. Sorry, Japanese news.
Yep, exactly, Orgo.
Hey, so is the news like every hour? I didn't realize my mic was muted.
Again?
But is the news like every hour?
If you pull up Forex Factory, it'll tell you.
Oh
So
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep, so that's 650.
750 and AUD news at 8. And 801 we have Great British Pound news. Oh, that's my time zone, sorry. Didn't even Gavin.
You go, Gavin. Yeah, I think we're still coming down, to be fair.
Probably you can enter again on the 15-minute here if it closes. Below. It would be how many pips here? 28? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this shit's gonna come down still because I mean we've established like a lower high on the 15-minute, and this candle has already broken the low of the previous 15-minute, and we've just made a top wick, and it looks like we're gonna like flip and turn bullet. I mean turn bearish now.
Yep.
I mean that's what I'm hoping for. I'm still in it, so.
I'm hoping it closes weak bullish, and then if the next candle that breaks the low of it, I'll take another small entry.
Oh, would your next entry be like a little below 134?
It'll just be right below the 15-minute candle. So right below the wick, so right here. Yeah, and this candle's already made a lower low, so it's definitely gonna... Yeah, we could have definitely held that, but I didn't want to risk it for Asian session.
I take very small position, so I just closed it. I got like 7.5 closed, and then I'm gonna enter again. But I'm trying to just like put the price in, so I can just hit enter.
Yeah, I'm hoping this closes kind of weak bullish and doesn't start to rip down.
That would be so ideal.
Because then the next one, breaking the low of a bullish candle, will just get that much stronger of a move.
100%.
Guys, just to confirm, I was just on Forex Factory. What up to? And it says the news is out already. The JPY stuff. It's only yellow folder anyway, but
yeah,
it says it's out. Right?
How do you know it's out?
It provides the actual values. So
oh shit!
forecast in the middle and then the actual values on the left.
So what's the actual value? Because I can't see it on mine.
Oh, Well, for the bank lending year on year, I can see 2.1%, which is better than expected. Current account 1.63 trillion. Final GDP is minus 1.8%. That's quarter on quarter. Even the stuff that was supposed to come out at. Oh no, sorry, dude. I'm looking at the complete wrong book.
Yeah, I didn't want to say I can't see nothing, but I just wanted to wait till you're finished.
You should have. No, I see because it's because it literally said 11:50 as well, and I'm looking at the time like, Okay, so
Are you looking at the date before? Because like there's a business survey index.
I was looking at Sunday of all things.
Oh, okay.
Market open, because there was like 3 yellow folders and it was like 11:50 of it. Excuse my tiredness. Okay, so you guys waiting on the BSI and PPI, just so I'm looking at the right stuff now.
I don't pay attention too much to the news because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how it reflects on price, but I just don't want to be in a trade when there is news.
Yeah, just because of the volatility.
Sure.
Yeah. Beautiful job, Roland. That's a really nice chart. Perfectly executed right here. I would have entered differently, but that was perfect. Runners at break even, and just make sure you secured something because that's a big move on gold. Yeah, definitely have secured something. So yeah, then if this 15-minute can close kind of weak bullish, then the next half of the 30-minute should come down. All the way down to support down here. Which would be... how many bits?
He's not now.
15.
So I'm using the Forex.com broker. What do you guys think about that?
Not very good.
Do you mean for your trading view or for actual trading?
For actual trading.
Oh, I have never come across it, to be honest, or anyone that uses it. So
I haven't heard great stuff about it. I have all kinds of brokers.
Yeah, I was using Forex.com for a while, but the spread is way too big.
Yeah,
see, that's LMFX.
That's what I'm saying.
there she goes. Low is broken.
No, not yet.
Oh, 10.
It's about to be.
Yeah, I just closed 10.
I want it to close weak bullish because that'll be because the next one to
Nice.
break a bullish candle will be a better break than just breaking a bearish candle.
I agree.
Yeah, Forex.com kind of sucks.
Would your stop be? Yeah, this one.
Yo, what's with all that noise?
Yeah.
Come on now.
I don't know.
Don't make me have to mute all of you.
I mean, yeah, just whenever you're not talking, just mute yourself, guys.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm on mute.
Oh, that might be me. My bad.
Come on, Noah. Get it together. The heck is wrong with you?
Well, it's because I'm using my phone, bro. So
Noah,
like,
you practicing
around, you
just
can probably
again.
hear it.
Unbelievable, Noah. The last time I played Call of Duty with you. Alright, so this is kind of the close I wanted to see. And now if this next 15 breaks below here, it's going to fall down into this support.
It's gonna fall into the abyss.
Mm-hmm. But if it doesn't break the low, it's probably going to head up and disregard that bearish candle. Yeah, I'll get to your chart in a minute, Hayden. Just gotta prepare to possibly get in the original trade. Because then we have clean traffic right here.
Oh,
Yeah, this thing could be just coming.
So as soon as it passes it, is that when you're gonna go back in on that again?
Yep. Yeah, I dropped to 1.5%.
So you're just going for the momentum entry, basically.
Yep, exactly. Because then I know it has a better chance of continuing down. Once it's told me it can continue down. Plus everything else is bearish. 30 minutes bearish. If this one breaks the low of this, that 30 minute that opened up at 5:30 should also continue bearish.
yes, sir. Come on, a little bit more.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Hasn't done it yet.
Not for me.
No, it's
It's
right.
like
It touched.
there.
It tapped it.
It's like, yo, you want me to do this?
My meta says it is. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah. Come on.
No. Go down.
Yeah, for me now.
Yep.
Now pull back just a little bit to have that hourly wick. Oh, got the next 15. Come on. She said nope.
So 30 minutes should keep coming down.
Somebody vaping? Just curious.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm just curious. I've never heard anyone vaping on the Zoom before, so I was just wondering.
I don't even hear it.
Takes vapors ears, Paul. You have to be an addict.
Yes, sir.
Are you from South Africa, dude? Sorry, I don't know who we met.
No, I'm from Australia, but a lot of people say I have a South African accent. I don't know why.
I've actually got Australian friends, and you do not sound Australian one bit. At all, but...
Come on, girl.
Okay.
Push down.
Australia. Melbourne?
I was just talking to the candle, telling it to go down.
Okay.
In Western Australia.
Oh, did you re-enter?
Yep.
Okay, that's probably why the accent's different. My friend's from Melbourne.
No, it should be the same, but I moved to Australia when I was 4 years old.
There we go. I'm securing 7.
There we go.
GJ.
I secured 7 and I'm break even again. There we go. I'm not gonna risk it on a second entry. Let's go. Come on. Don't take me out again. Keep pushing. There we go. Beautiful. This one should keep going. Because if we look at the hourly now too, we should break through here and possibly keep going to set up for Asian. Let's go. Hells yeah, baby. There's 9, 10. Beautiful. 12.
I got 10 and 15. Let's go.
Yeah, don't pull back. No. Chill out. Chill out. Come on. Drop back to 10. I'm going to take it out. I'm not going to let you run. Or do I let it run? What do we do? Let me check how much I made.
YOLO, Paul, YOLO.
No, hell no. We ain't YOLOing, boy. What does this look like?
I mean, if you look at the 30 minute, I think you're good down to the support, honestly.
Yeah, the support's right here.
The daily wick's gonna get filled.
4 hours about to flip. Hourly just kind of tapped into support there. So I just don't want it to come up and wick me out again. That's the thing. Because then I'm definitely done. There will be no more re-entry after this. And it fell 11, so we'll see. Maybe this thing will make a lower low. We got a lower high, so it has a better chance of making a lower low. Hopefully it can break through the support. I think if it pushes down to here quickly, then I'll just take it there and not hold it to this area down here. Come on, keep going.
Have you like secured half call or?
Yeah, I already secured 8 pips, and I'm break even now.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm not risking anything. I just want my runner to get hit again.
Yeah.
You know. There you go. Nice job, NFS. Beautiful. I want this thing to just dump and break through that support and make a lower low.
I mean, it's really possible because it's created this daily wick. Like, that could just be the date. Like, it could not even go up anymore for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it should definitely keep coming down, but how strong is that support is the question. We'll find out. I guess if it hits me, I secured an extra 7, so kind of a normal session. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Keep playing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on the 5 minute. Oh, 5 minutes just making a top wick. I hope it doesn't push all the way up to retest. Because my... chill out. If it pushes up, my entry is literally right, or my stop loss is right here. So, hopefully we can keep coming down on this 5 minute. That was a massive 5 minute candle previously, so we should have strength to push this down more. Oh, it's about to flip on the 5 minute. There we go. Now it should fill the wick and break and dump. Let's go. I'm gonna take. Oh no! Don't pull up. No. Come on, touch it again. And I'm getting out. I promise. Touch it again, and I'm getting out. Damn, it was at 13. I was taking a sip of my freaking coffee.
I love the way you talk to it, Paul. Keep it up.
It's almost like dirty talk.
No,
All right, there we go. I got 12. I told you, Market.
Yeah.
I was getting out. Thank you.
It's actually quite hysterical.
Well, see, if you sweet talk it and it like sets your mind up, it's like, okay, I promise if you touch this area again, I will get out. And then the market's like, the market will be like, okay, let's see if you're a greedy bitch. And then it'll go touch it again, and like, okay, I'm gonna get out. Thank you.
And if you don't, it will fuck you, literally.
Yep, I closed 12. I don't even care. Because I don't know how strong that support's going to be. And I don't want to sit through a pullback and give away 12 pips again for the second time in 15 minutes. Yep.
Like, I would have taken bets if Paul did not take his profit there.
There you go.
GJ would have been at 150.
Yeah, that was a lovely freaking trade. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright, I'm closing MT4 so I don't do anything stupid. Frick yeah, that was beautiful. You guys all should have won. If you missed the first entry, the second entry was a no drawdown trade as well.
Yep, those are like prime 2 entries all the time.
Yep, works every time, 90% of the time. Yep, yeah, Max, exactly. We only got 78 likes. Come on, we can get at least 150.
Oh yeah, everybody should be liking this right now. Come on, we got 211 people on here.
Mm-hmm.
I usually get on the YouTube first and like it and try to hype the likes.
That's what I do too, right away.
Yeah.
First thing I do when I get on here. There we go, 81. Come on, get up to 100. Let's get 100 likes on here.
I think we're perfect for the week though, right? We haven't lost yet. I think some people lost yesterday, but
I think it will continue here after this 5 minute sort of cool off.
Yeah, I don't want to sit.
But
since it was the second entry and I normally don't do that, I didn't want to sit through any more drawdown. I just wanted to get out.
There we go, 91 likes. Come on, we need 92. Come on, we need 8 more. Everybody should be hitting that like button.
Hit that.
So 94. Let's go to 100.
There we go.
There we go. Appreciate it.
Good stuff, guys.
Yep. How do I catch the monster candles? Because I've the strategy we trade here every single day, I've back tested it and looked at lots and lots of chart history. Just go back and look at any time, or here, I'll do it with you. How about that? So what we're looking for is basically what we're looking for, the kind of reaction that happens when an opposite candle breaks the lower high of a previous in the opposite direction. So this bearish candle broke this bullish candle. We got a big ass move.
You see?
The runners will get stopped, boys.
Yep. So this
You
bearish
see,
candle.
That's why you took those 12 pips.
Yep, because I didn't know how strong this was going to be. And then the hourly is closing, so the hourly is going to need a wick as well. But see, look at this one. Broke this bullish candle, massive move. Broke this bullish candle, massive move. Trying to find one to the upside. When we broke this high here, we got a nice move with a new high. Same thing here. Broke this low, got a nice move. Broke this here, got a nice move up. I actually caught that buy the other day. Same thing here. Broke above here, got a nice move. Broke below here, got a nice move to the downside. So basically, when you're trading with the higher time frame, if the higher time frame is bullish and the smaller time frame is going bearish, but then you get a candle that pushes above a previous, the reason it's doing that is there's a ton of volume, momentum, buyers, sellers, whatever you want to call it, pushing price that aggressively that it's kind of breaking that shorter term, we'll say like shorter term trend, and creating new highs with the higher time frame. So you're going to get an aggressive push. Because if you wait for a close, if you waited for a close here, I mean, this was 8 pips, so that was a pretty decent-ish trade. But if you waited for the close, you missed the 4 hour starting to flip and showing you where the strength is at, because price is going up right here. So price is bullish. You shouldn't be looking for sells. But look at these candles. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low with a higher high. Why would this candle make a lower low for no reason? So if the previous 4 hours bearish, like it is, but this 15 minute is all bullish, these next candles should just continue to make higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and keep going up. But when you get that lower low to happen, that's when you need to execute on it. Because then you have, when it's doing that, basically that's the higher time frame saying, okay, the higher time frame is going to start to choose the actual direction we're going to go.
Is there a name for this strategy?
Paul's strategy.
I think it's literally just higher highs, higher lows.
Yeah, all you're doing is
breaking strategy.
Yep, all you're doing is looking for new lows and new highs with the 4 hour candle. That's it.
And as soon as you realize that it's going the opposite way and it's not doing that anymore, you know the direction is changing on the higher time frame.
Exactly. Because if we were gonna go up, this bearish candle wouldn't have been here. We would be going up. We would have maybe created a support, but we wouldn't have made a lower low, like that.
Yeah, we would have just calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, we would have maybe came down to the previous 15 minute, but it shouldn't have broke it, and this one should have got above here already. We had two 15-minute candles, couldn't get above the hourly candle, and then we got a lower low, so like, just seems suspicious about going up. So that's just like, that's the strategy I teach, it's the strategy I do, and everyone seems to do pretty freaking awesome with it, to be honest.
Do you only scalp? Do you put in launching?
Yeah, I only scalp because I'm the worst possible person at holding trades, as you could see for getting 12 pips, how stressful that was.
You caught these cells, bro?
What's up?
You got the cells?
Yeah, we caught it twice, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, we caught we caught it on the break here, and then I secured 7.5, got tapped out, both positions break even, and then I entered again here and closed 7 and 12.
What do you set your stop loss at?
Just above the candle that does the break.
I see.
So like, the theory on that is if this candle, I'm gonna just delete this now. If this bearish candle breaks the low of this, there's no reason it should come up, wick up here, and come back down. Because if it breaks the low and then comes back up, it's gonna keep going up. So yeah, we had a 30-minute close.
You've never seen it break the high again and then back down.
I've seen it do it one time, and the only time it happened is price did this, no bottom wick. It shot up, and we were looking for buys. But there was also news that just recently happened, so price was super volatile. It shot up 20 pips, came back down, made a wick, but didn't break the low of the previous, and then it continued back up. And I've only seen that happen once in the past 2 months of doing this.
There was news.
There was news prior to us entering. So we entered after the news, but the candle was still moving super aggressively.
Makes perfect sense, man.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. This should continue down. Still.
This baby just made the biggest wick ready to drop on the Audi, I think. Like, if you look at it on the Audi, it looks like it just wicked up in the first minute.
Yep, and then it's going to come down.
Around here.
Yep.
And that's a nice wick to drop.
It's an impulse entry. I mean, you can say it's an impulse entry. I've lost 3 times in 3 weeks, but nobody says you got to trade it. It works like 90% of the time, so.
No, it's the best, mate. Very good.
Yep.
Yes, it was an impulse entry. That's why we can discuss why we entered for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I called the entry before I even took it.
Oh no, it's like that's what. Nah, it's
why
not
you
like.
so impulsive, Paul?
How do you?
Huh?
It's not like it's. I'm not saying it's a fluke or anything. I'm not trying to offend anyone. It's just more of a. That's what Raja calls it.
Well, I'm not Raja, so this isn't Raja's live stream either.
All good.
You know, if I was Raja, I would just call myself Wicks Don't Lie and do exactly what he did. But I'm a different person.
Now, what I'm saying is the trade. He's called it an impulse entry. That's all.
Oh yeah, well that's just his opinion. He doesn't make the markets,
Exactly.
you know.
No, I take those trades, Paul.
Uh-huh.
They're fantastic trades.
I know. I'm just discussing. I'm not arguing with you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just discussing. That's all. Like, Raja's a monster, yes, but he doesn't make the markets. It's still just his opinion on what he likes to trade. And I used to trade the candle closes. And it just didn't work for me. But doing this does. So that's all.
You know what I have found also to add to that? They work a lot as well when it's the second half of the hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once it's made that wick.
Yeah, that's the push. Yeah,
Yep.
especially the GJ pairs, GJ, GCAD.
Yep, that's why I waited initially, because this was the hourly close. These 2 15 minutes, there's nothing here. They should have broken the hourly high, you know, or at least made another lower low and then eventually broken it without a new lower low. So that was kind of the entry was based on the new low, but the analysis was the previous 4 hours for the bias. But then this close right here was the first 15 minutes of the 30-minute. So if we're going to stay bullish, the next 15 should go bullish. But it didn't, and it broke the low, so then we came down.
All right, guys, I'm going to pop off here. Hey, just for anyone that's curious, Trump just tweeted that he's going to be addressing the nation at 9 o'clock, talking about the coronavirus. So if anybody's in gold pairs, I think that might move gold and possibly some other USD pairs.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go watch that and see what he's got to say.
Thanks for the information, bro.
Yeah, man. Well done.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Gotta
it.
move gold up or down.
I mean, it depends what he says. I'm not entirely sure, man. It depends. Trump could say anything at this point.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but hey, good trade tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right,
See ya.
take care.
See you later.
President Trump speaks 9 a.m.
Oh,
Yep.
I feel like, and this is a good thing. I feel like all the trades I see that you take are pretty much after highs have been made, which is what we all want, right? But a lot of times, like you're in a situation where you're at support or resistance, maybe trying to trade a breakout or something like that. Are you ever taking those types of trades?
Nope. Never.
Never?
Nope. I'll show you. Okay. break a 30-minute low, break of low.
Yes,
That one,
fella.
break of high, break of high, break of high, and then I'll have another break of low at the bottom of this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 in a row, 6 in a row actually. Lately, but yeah, no, it's always a low or a high. That's my like final confirmation and kind of my only confirmation that has to be met for me to press buy or sell. See you tomorrow, Orgo. Thanks for coming, bro.
Are you mostly sales bias, Paul?
Yep. So the way I do my buys, I go to the 4-hour. I keep it super simple because I don't like. I used to be like, oh, okay, so this kind of closed below support, but we have all these wicks, and there was way too many variables in my bias that I was taking, so I could never have the same bias because it was always, oh, it's at a support, but it's bearish, oh, it's at a resistance, and blah blah blah. So it's as simple as previous 4 hours bearish. If price gets above here, I can take a buy. Anything below, I'm only looking for sells, and that's it. Because then it's always consistent in terms of which way I'm taking the trade, and just the simplicity of it really works for me. Because even if you just look at the 4-hour candles, I mean, granted, we kind of had a range right here, so this isn't going to really validate what I'm doing. But if you just look at a 4-hour candle, bearish. I mean, this one went bullish, but this kind of range, so we'll skip this mess. But I mean, bullish, you look for buys, that worked. Bullish, look for buys. This one would have been the one day maybe you did take a loss, but typically when they flip like this, you don't really get that new, like that low we took today. Price doesn't do that when it's going to flip the 4-hour. So then you just don't take a trade until like a new 4-hour close or it breaks the high and it just continues. But like even if here like bearish, sells would have worked. Sells would have worked. Sells would have worked. So on, so on, so on, so on. So it typically works almost every time. But then there's occasions where this happens and you just got to be a little more careful, or when it's doing this, just got to be kind of mindful of everything that's going on. But yeah, just previous 4-hour, and that's the direction I trade.
Rightio, boys. I'm gonna head off just because I'm trying to discipline myself.
Okay.
One trade a day, and that's that.
Very good.
So I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. Thank you, Paul.
Yep.
Take
Thanks for
care,
coming.
everyone.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, Tim.
So the method you use that with the higher time frames?
Yep. So the 4-hour is all I'll look at.
So what, 15 and 4 hour?
Yeah, I look at the 30-minute and the 1-hour just to make sure that I have like clean traffic and the trade kind of makes sense. But the entries are always typically on the 15-minute. If the 15-minute's messy, I'll go up to the 30-minute and wait for a high or a low. But I'd say like 85% of the time I get it on the 15.
Hey Paul, I think this is my first week that I've gone like this far with like no losses or anything.
Atta boy. Are you doing the high and low strategy too?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trading this a lot more because every time that you take it, like 90% of the time it plays out. At least 10 pips. And I mean, that's what I'm going for. That's my strategy. I just need 10 pips, let it run and go, maybe to 15, 20, something like that. I'm good.
Yep. Yeah, because yesterday, Roland, I was saying the only way that these highs and lows don't play out is if you enter it and it doesn't play out, it's typically because price is going to start ranging. So if you would have entered on this one when it broke the low here, or even the low here, or just all of these lows in general, and then it didn't play out, it started to range. So anytime I've taken a loss, normally, I'd say 90% of the time, price ends up ranging for a little bit after the trade. So if you do take this trade and you lose, I'd give it at least 15, 30, maybe 45 minutes to get something, because it's probably going to range for a little bit. Because it shouldn't make a new low or a new high above all the previous candles to not go in that direction if you're trading with the higher time frame. Yeah, but I'm gonna mark this chart up so I can store it. Totally do a video about what I just explained. Yeah, I'll probably do that this weekend. Actually, I never really thought about that. I didn't think what I was doing was that unique. I mean, I still don't think it is, but it works. So whatever.
Put in the YouTube chat that you should call it Paul Wick's breaking strategy. Trademark.
That's not that. No, it doesn't. I mean, I didn't. I'm sure somebody else does this exact style. I didn't really invent anything. I just started doing it, I guess, you know.
I mean, it works.
Fun.
What's up?
Go.
Alright, so.
You make it the most enjoyable and fun.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's also what she said.
What are you trying to get, Dallas? What do you want?
Well, the way he talks to those charts, pretty sure that's what the charts say as well.
That's how you win. You gotta sweet talk them. They know. The market knows.
They're like, oh, you want this.
We talk it and go up and get coffee or every once in a while.
Yep. And you gotta have Tic Tacs. You gotta have Tic Tacs. Yep. If you guys have been sending messages in here in the chat for me, I've missed all of them. So let me mark this up and then I will catch up. There's just been a lot going on right now. Can I post a link to my journal? Nope, the journal is mine, but I do show it on the live stream every single day. And then Fridays I actually walk through every trade I took. So yeah.
How's everyone doing
You
on
can't have it.
Oh, you getting back on Call of Duty later?
What?
So you getting back on Call of Duty later?
Damn right.
Dude.
What kind of question is that?
I gotta ask. The girlfriend went off to work, so I'm free all night.
Ooh, we're gonna get it. I should maybe ask
Your girlfriend's going, you gonna get it.
You gotta fight the war.
Someone's got to give it to him.
Jesus Christ.
Just kidding. So then we closed. I'm not going to mark up both of them because I know I took 2 trades and it was the same trade. And just say closed second entry at 12.
Does anyone trade like any USD pairs, like USD CAD, AUD, USD?
I don't. I know we have a couple of people that trade USD JPY.
Yeah, I have a small account with like TD Ameritrade, and then the only Forex account like that I have like 50 to 1. Like a few USD pairs, and they suck. But I've been making like 10-15 pips a day on. But it takes forever, like almost all day.
Don't forget to wash your hands and stay safe. Yeah.
Yo, Paul.
Yo.
You don't think GJ is gonna pull back?
I don't care what it does now. I think it could still come down, but the two ideas I had played out, so I don't. It can do whatever it wants now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it should. I think it has a better chance of coming down than going up. Personally.
Yeah, I put it out too, but my level is too far. Let's just see the confirmation first. $133,500, then continuously 132,600.
I mean, that close bullish there. So if it breaks above here, it could end up breaking above here and coming up. If it makes a new high. So 30 look like. 30 still has no attempt to go down. I still think there's a better chance of coming down.
I'm seeing
hourly.
possible pullback to 134.9.
Yeah, if it breaks the low here, I think you can take the exact same trade down to here and then down to here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to buy. But I need to have confirmation.
Did anyone take those gold buys? It's a pretty good setup that just happened like 30 minutes ago.
If anyone is looking at buys on GJ, I would have thought, from the way I've got my chart marked out, a good clean buy would probably be above 150, and you can take that, take 10 pips on that.
Who just asked about gold? I'm sorry. I mean to talk over you. Go ahead.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
just asking if anybody took that gold buy because it just broke out of like a resistance.
Yeah, I just took a buy on the break of the 15.
Yep, there you go.
Feel the wick on the 1656.
Super tiny lot size though.
Kind of have to with gold.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the previous 15-minute gold candle.
Gold has been nice tonight.
Nice job,
Like a
Philip.
40% candle or some shit.
Damn, we didn't get that many viewers today. Everyone just got the win and ran.
Yeah, that's why I was. You know, they should like before they go. 198 to like 170.
Greedy.
I mean, to be fair, that's what I kind of used to do a little bit, but it was only because, like, it was better for me that way to just close everything and get my mind completely off the charts, so I'm not tempted to do anything, you know?
Yeah.
But now I
To
just...
be honest, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But that's mixed up.
They're running out of the door.
Like, if you know staying on the charts is going to tempt you, then go do something else.
Mm-hmm. That's why I closed
Yeah,
my
I mean, I
MT4.
close my charts now. I just stay in the Zoom to, like, chat with people and whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Drew, are you playing Xbox later?
Yeah, I'll be on.
Okay, was that you who asked me?
About what?
Playing COD later?
Oh, no, that was someone else.
Oh.
That was someone else.
That was Logan.
It doesn't tell me who's talking, so I don't know who said that.
It was me.
Dota player?
Let me pull up the participants. Hold on. See you later, Doug. Thanks for coming, bro. Thanks, Tim. No. Okay, no, that's the chat. I don't want the... Here we go.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
Paul, it was Logan.
Oh, it was Logan? Okay, bet. I thought it was you, but I was like, I thought he had to go to work.
No,
what
nothing. I had to leave to go to the gym, and then I came back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotcha. COD Warzone. No Warzone. I'm not a fan of Fortnite or Apex. I'm not a fan of all that. I want to play some domination
nice
and some hard point.
Nobody plays Dota?
What's up?
Damn, Dota.
Dota, yeah, Dota.
Shit, yo, this is some throwback.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dota.
Holy cow.
That's the game I used to skip class back in the day.
Yo, Dota.
Mhm. I had an addiction to that game, man.
Used to play this shit a lot with my friends.
Bro, I'll still be playing that thing, man. I remember when I was in college. All right, boys, I gotta go to bed. I got class at 7. One more. All right, let's go.
All right.
So, Paul, what you about to do now?
Hang out, answer questions, try to provide some perspective and education, and then I gotta mentor a new guy who joined after the live stream, and then I'm gonna play some freaking Call of Duty all night.
You know, whip some butt on card.
Damn right.
Hey, so in the Trello, right? I noticed that you had some green and some red. So the red ones are trades that you like missed.
Nope, that's trade. That's just a loss.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yep. So, the one I only lost one so far this week, and it was the day after when GA and GJ moved. When GA moved like 1,000 pips in a 1 minute candle.
Yep. I lost there too, actually.
Nope. So I lost the New York session after that. So that big move happened in Asian right here. When it started coming down in New York session, this is the one I lost because this little candle right here was a 30 pip stop loss. But I was gonna target down here, and that was like 60 pips. So I was like, okay. I mean, this previous hourly moved 110 pips. I think I can get 50 pips on a candle. Like I was like, I'll risk 30 pips for 50. That makes sense. It's super clean traffic, and it should just continue to correct. One candle I entered on, it started to range after that, and then I stayed and hung around for like an hour. It's still ranging. I was like, all right, screw this. I'll get it back in Asian. I'm done. And 15 minutes after I got off, it just dumped, filled the gap, fell about 150 pips, and I was like, oh well.
That happened to me too. I actually lost for that same one too.
Yeah, because it made sense because we got a lower low, lower high to the previous. This one made a low below all of these, and it had a lower low wick, so it made sense to come down. It just wasn't ready. So
can I see one of your 4-hour trades? Do you have any?
Any what?
Like trade that you made after like let's say 1 hour.
Nope, I never.
Oh no, I think he just uses the higher time frames for analysis, not for trading.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, the only reason I look at the 4-hour is to put this line here, so I know when I can change my bias to buys. Yep. So yeah, if this breaks below here, I think it's gonna drop pretty nicely.
Paul, you always you always say that you have two positions, right?
Two or three depends on how the morning goes.
Do you put them at the same time on the same entry?
Yep.
Or do you put in one and then you add when they start going your way?
Nope. I'll just go bop 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 all three right away.
All three. Okay. What's your typical size?
Typical size of what?
Position.
Whatever I want it to be. It's between 2% and 3%.
Okay.
So on the first trade we took, I did 2% because of this morning in New York. I did 3. So then on the second entries we did, I did 1.5%.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, you'll know when Paul enters because you'll hear the mouse clicks, the rapid mouse clicks.
I usually always pay attention to the black line and the red, like the pink and green. And I try to see like what the price is on the black line. That's the sign for the entry.
Yeah, so David, to answer your question, I have a couple people that are completely new to trading that I've been teaching the strategy to, and they're already doing extremely well with it. I think one guy, he went like 7-2 in his first week with the new strategy and kind of learning trading. He was just marking up the chart and placing it where he would take the trade. He wasn't actually, we didn't set him up with a demo or live account yet because I wanted him to get a feel for looking at charts and whatnot. But he picked it up right away. And then one guy, he's been trading for a couple years and has not been successful. And after, I think it was our first or our second one-on-one session, he's honestly been killing it. I don't know if it's me or what, but everyone in the group is just doing really, really well.
I like it.
Yep. My goal is everyone in my group I want to be full-time by the end of the year. That's my goal.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. Hey. Like, I'm tired of working, man. Even though I ain't working right now.
I just retired.
You know what I mean?
I just retired.
Well, I'm in the reserves, so it's like I work when I feel like it. But, like, I want to work less when I feel like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Omar, I don't typically look at a risk to reward. I don't like my stop loss being over 15 pips. If the trade has to be over 15 pips, typically I'm gonna let it go and wait for a different entry. But then I target 10 pips, and then I go break even on all my positions, and I typically I'll let one. I close the first one at 10, go break even on everything. Close the second one somewhere from 15 to 20, and then I'll let the third one go either fully to target or I'll close that one at 20 as well. And this, I figured this was going to be a massive freaking candle. But you see what I'm saying? Look at this. Three times in a row. Broke the low, got a nice move. Broke the low, nice move. Broke the low, nice move. Like, it's it's so simple.
Yeah.
Sparkle B, if you just message me on Instagram, I can send you the information to do that. Otherwise, if you go to my Instagram and you click the link in my bio, it'll take you to the like mentorship website of just a quick overview of what it's all about, and you can actually sign up and pay through there. Yeah, Jordan, that's I feel like that's everyone's goal, but people need, I mean, even I needed like perspective in the beginning. So like now I'm to the point where like this is paying all my bills and I don't need to do anything but this. And
That's what I'm saying.
most people, they want to like, I got to buy a Lambo, I need to get a fancy watch, I need a new car, but like just imagine your life without having to pay any bills or worry about money. You don't need fancy stuff, but just imagine living the life you already live and just not having to worry about paying bills or anything because you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine how much happier your life would be even before you get the fancy, cool stuff.
That's what I'm trying to do now, man. And I think now is the perfect time because of the way the market's acting up, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, they've been moving messy this week, so if you've had a rough week in the beginning of the week, don't try to change anything. The markets were very messy.
Yeah, but I feel like if I can learn during the messy moments, I really know how to do it.
Arcats, I don't have you blocked on Instagram, and if I do, you might have been. I don't think I do. Arcats. Where do I look at people I have blocked? Where's that at? Settings.
Go
I think it's
to
settings.
the settings.
Privacy.
So go to your page.
Privacy.
Yeah.
Blocked accounts.
Our cats.
He's like the first one.
He's there like 5 times.
Yep, Yosef. If you join the mentorship, I'll unblock you. I honestly don't know why I have you blocked. To be honest with you. Because if I had you blocked on Instagram, I wouldn't let you be in the live stream chat right now. So I don't know why that is.
He probably knows. Just
No, honestly, I mean, he might have been messaging me talking shit before I knew him and like got to know him on the live stream, and then I just kind of forgot. So I unblocked you, Yosef, but I'll be waiting on that payment. There's a $350 unblock for Instagram, and I'll follow you. So you better throw a $200 tip in there as well.
Hey.
Hey, on the flip side, you can make that in one trade.
Exactly.
Can make it more than that. Yep.
See, I use small lot size for right now, so I'm only making enough to get a box of pizza. That's the start. Gotta start somewhere. Start with that box of pizza.
Feeding yourself counts.
That's it. Before you know it, I have lobster.
Hey,
that's the plan. I just need to stay consistent. Like I want to do like morning sessions and evening sessions, and don't trade at all during the day.
So what's wrong with trading during different sessions?
I think like I'm trying to like figure out how like this. I'm getting used to like the evening session, the Asian session, like how he works, how he moves, and the way that we focus on one pair, it helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then like trading in the morning, I find it like kind of hard because like they, they focus on GJ, but there's also gold and there's also all these other things going on. So I think like the evenings have been like super helpful like for me. Then I just need to stay consistent. I've been here all week, right? Every week.
Yep. I mean, I
Weeks
don't
or what?
personally think there's a point looking at other pairs for yourself if you're trying to train yourself anyway. Like I get what you mean in London session. Chris might look at a few pairs, but it's because he's got experience trading all of those pairs, right? For me personally, because I don't even trade gold like that, I just don't take that into account. I focus on the GJ part of the session, shall we say?
I've been following like gold on the demo. Like I have like a demo account that I use gold on, and it's just not for me. Like it's too volatile. Like it moves too fast, too crazy. But I've been trying like USD CAD and like NZD CAD, NZD USD on my other like TD Ameritrade account, and I mean those are you don't make a lot, but I've been making like 20-30 bucks a day on those. It's not bad.
What up, Chad? Yeah, we caught the sells twice actually.
Looks like gold's finally moving. Looks like gold's finally moving a little bit.
Yeah, it's moving back up.
What up, good life?
I asked the other day, is it any of you guys from like the Boston area?
No, I'm from Wisconsin.
I'm from South Carolina.
I'm from London.
London.
What area of South Carolina?
Charleston.
Oh, nice. I love it down there. I'm from Virginia, Central Virginia.
We're in Virginia. I used to live in Leesburg, Virginia.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the Charlottesville area.
Oh, Charlottesville. Yeah, okay. That's cool.
So recent news today, the University of Virginia decided they're going to shut down their actual classes because of the corona stuff.
Everybody's shutting down, man.
Yikes.
Before you know it, Walmart will be shut down. You heard about that one Walmart that shut down?
No, I didn't.
Walmart closing?
No, it was one Walmart that somebody had it. I think they had to like close it down and do something. I can't remember where it was at, but it's like serious now.
Excuse me. Nope, no trade burns. The trades for me are done. But if we close below here, it's gonna be a super good sell. Cause you got clean traffic down to here.
Oh, let me look. I'm looking at your stream. I don't even know where I'm.
What up, Khalil?
Oh, you said if you close the low. Let's see. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, that 15-minute support right there.
Mm.
Alright, yo, have a good day. Bye.
You good now?
Yep.
Hey, bro.
I gotta go eat. Gotta go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch some Z's as well. Work in the morning. It was a pleasure as always, Paul.
Yep. Yeah, I might call it too. This thing's looking like it's just gonna range.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no problem. Good life. We'll be back tomorrow.
I'm gonna head out too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
add you.
tomorrow. Thank you, Paul.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Peace.
Yep. Steve, you still here?
I mean, yeah, sleep.
Yep. See you later, Patton.
Can you hear me?
What's up?
Oh, can you hear me?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna end the Zoom and then I'll send you an invite directly on Discord.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, we'll get started.
See y'all. Peace
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi guys, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for coming. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe, and if you were someone that was interested in the mentorship and I missed your question, just message the Instagram up on the top left, and I can answer the questions and hopefully help you out. I will see you guys